It's my turn now.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is your greatest win so far in life?
My greatest win.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm watching to brag.
Brag.
Saving.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I've never saved in my life.
Uh-huh.
Not that I didn't have what to save. I just didn't know how to start. And then when I started, I'm just feeling so proud of myself.
Yeah, I know.
Really proud.
It is something.
Yeah.
Yani road to financial freedom.
I know, Aki. That's. I'm grateful.
Yeah, me one thing. You know, we have a home kitty that we saved my dad, my mom, and I as a family first before anything, and yeah, so the road to saving started over there. So it feels so accomplishing.
Hey, it feels good.
Accomplishing.
There's accomplishments.
That's why I have you in my life. Yeah.
Okay. So that's mine. Yours?
Mine. First, having you as a friend.
Aww.
Yeah. And secondly, just having this job and it's teaching us a lot of things because we're involved in so many things.
At first tulikuwa mvutano, you know, the pressure yenye unapata kwa job mpya, but once you ease in and just decide sasa hii ndo kazi, in the meantime let me just do it and embrace it. It gets easy. Yeah.
And whatever we have bought so far, whatever we have buying so far, you know, any little. I think I was talking to a colleague, Josie, and I was telling him, you know, you can, okay, your small wins. Someone else can't understand your small wins.
Yeah, true.
People, it's you who knows your small wins, because he was telling me, hey, you know me, I was not earning. I used to earn, but just buying things for myself also
was hard.
Yeah. But right now I am owning chairs. I have a very nice chair, my dream chair. I have nice curtains. I've bought myself very nice utensils, and I'm like, wow, going to a bigger house. I'm like, wow, this is an achievement. Yeah. So there's small wins.
One day we'll actually have maybe a video showing our achievements, like what I've done so far since you came into my life, and maybe what you've done so far since I came into your life.
Sure.
Okay. How is your heart right now?
My heart is full and happy. And cause I'm full and happy because I feel I live according to the purpose that I was brought up to this world. One thing sometimes when I'm located at the kids area, our place is so big. We also have kids area. We have trauma zone. We have just the first ground, second ground, and third ground where people sit. We have the swimming area. Yeah, so it's a lot. We will show you guys. And every time I go there to just have the kids, the kids who are random customers, who always come here, they tell me, I miss you, auntie, can I hug you? They hug me, and I just feel fulfilled every time we go out there for marketing. And you know, when you work, you feel you're fulfilled. Yeah,
you accomplished.
So I think my heart rate next okay.
In terms of relationship, brother?
In terms of relationship, I have you right now.
Aww.
And I'm okay.
We only have each other.
Yes. I'm okay. Right now, I told myself I'm giving myself at least a year of just loving myself, being single, and learning who I am.
You know, you talked about prayer. Today while coming to work, I was just thinking, getting into this relationship, it's not working out, getting to this other, it's nobody's desire, by the way. So I'm thinking, why won't I just take some time off, just to relax, love myself, pray about it. That's where the prayer part came in. Even if you're not going to ask, I was going to ask.
Oh God, thank you for answering my prayers. Wow, it has been my prayer. I even complained to Ruth. Ruth is a colleague and we always pray with her. I told her I love that we are friends, But the part that I don't love that you don't want to come and pray with us. I was like, mbona utaki tuombe? Kwani hii relationship inafaa ikuwe all around. Sorry for talking about, but I was just pouring out my heart.
Nilikuwa nafikiria, it was like, let me just love me, have that peace of mind, just pray about it. Maybe it's not my time yet. Just breathe, and then God is going to answer those prayers. Yeah. So that's something I had thought about.
One thing I even told someone, Josie, is one thing. It's like Abraham. Wacha to preach kidogo. It's like Abraham. God told him that he will be a father of all nations, and he couldn't wait. He couldn't just wait. Akaenda kapata mtoto with the other lady.
Yeah.
And the wife Sarah alikuwa ametake so long. So God alimwambia atambless na mtoto na Sarah. So he had kids with the other lady, and and Sarah came to give birth. First of all, we have two covenants here. Two covenants with God. The one that was ungodly and the one that was godly. It was on a godly way. And second, all the kids raised a nation. From all the kids that he had raised a nation. So God anajaribu kutuambia, unajua hizi relationship zote tuko nazo, they are just there, tutarotate tu nazo, but his covenant that he has made with us,
it shall come to pass.
It shall come to pass. And if you feel like Saito may feel like you want to rewrite that covenant, it's so good to rewrite it again, to just go back to him and rewrite it.
About my heart is peaceful. By the way, I'm peaceful. Things might be happening in your life, and you're looking at them, you're like, but I don't question God anymore. I don't ask why. They don't work out. I'm like, fine. I tried. If something else would come and work out, that's fine. But in the meantime, I'm just not trying to like overload my heart with so many things, because we give our hearts by the way you can just let go and decide that my peace of mind comes first. So I think that's where I am. Financially naweza kuwa niko pressed vibaya sana. Between me and poverty I have 50 but what am I going to do if I'm going to overthink the situation?
I know.
So like niki overthink I'll magically get some money somewhere, money stumble upon.
But God is faithful. You are never broke like that.
Yeah, I know.
Kitambo we used to be so broke. Right now at least your broke comes with 2,000, 3,000, 5,000.
Saying saizi naelekea mwisho wa mwezi nimebakisha 2k, nimebakisha 3k, na saizi unaelekea mwisho wa mwezi, na saizi umesave na kuna kitu pia umebuy hiyo month ile.
Na sasa tumesave pesa kidogo, umesave pesa mingi.
I know. So that's something we thank God for, by the way. At least you get to do all those things. Hizo zingine ni za kujiwekea. Just relax. Vitu tu zita fall into place zenyewe. That was me. It's you now.
Oh, that was...
How is your heart right now?
Okay. What's the best memory we shared together?
The best memory. You remember how we came here? And then like everyone was against us, and then we came in like queens. All the time we would walk in like queens. We know there's a group there talking about us. There's another there. There's another there. They're probably just And we're like, yeah, we know, but we are here to stay.
And they're your bosses.
I know.
You
cannot do anything about that.
It's ordained from heaven.
Yeah. So the way we could just walk in, the way you don't want to walk in peke yako, lazima mkwe wawili ndo wakiongea.
The shock absorbers.
Please.
Get off the way.
You're talking, toka njiani, ongea huko kando, tunaingia. I think alafu zile memories za Mutura na Supu.
I know.
Oh, damn. Hey, nothing beats that.
Yeah,
no
sure.
Amount of KFC or Kempinski or sijui nini
can beat that. Yeah.
Hey, yako.
The best memory we shared together. We shared a lot of memories.
Yeah.
A lot. Oh, the best memories we shared together. Actually, we always share a lot of memories and get to tumecheka. Is it not going mbali? But I love the best memories. And that is bad. That is not the best. Nafikiria sai. But me, I always feel nice when you go to my place. We spend together. I always, and when you leave, I'm like, this house misses someone. Like there is something missing. You know, I've grown fond of you to that extent. So unaenda kwa nini?
I know.
And I felt so bad the other day. You just left me at it because actually someone is traveling and you left me there, and I'm like, we planned to be together today. Now you're leaving. But yeah, it's always a good moment.
I know.
Sharing a good
Ati
together.
ulifika poa. Nilikuwa nauliza tu kama nipike sapa ya watu wawili. I'm like, yeah, just say it.
Just say you want me to come. I know.
Hiyo time hata sikuwa na plan ya kukuja. I'm like, let me just go.
And then I'm like, kwani afiki? I don't want to call her to start. I want to start thinking I'm
missing her.
I'm needy, I'm clean.
But you can be needy with me. So safe
But I'm
space.
always needy.
Where is the most embarrassing place you have ever gotten intimate with a partner?
The most embarrassing place, I think, at the balcony.
That's not embarrassing.
Unajua kulikuwa ni plot 10. Manini hivi. Afu ni barabara. Afu watu wanapita, afu we are like, no, not even that. Naka. Afu the lights were on. That's for passing. No, people didn't, like 2 people passed.
Wakawaona.
Obviously due to Konde.
Okay. Mwasherati.
Oh, thank you.
Am I going to talk about that?
Yeah.
I should. Oh my god.
I'm waiting.
Most embarrassing. I made out.
I know. I know, guys.
You know, you don't know nothing. Let me say, it's
Okay,
my
say.
story.
Okay, it's your
Tumalizie
story.
hapo, tumemaliza.
Niambie, si hata nyinyi mnataka kujua, guys. I'll shut up. Okay, you made out, You made out
Kwa gari.
with people inside.
Why are you saying with hii ni
It's embarrassing with people inside or with people outside. Nataka kujua ni embarrassing aje.
Is it your story ama yangu? Sacha nipige story jeni yangu.
Ipige, tunaipinga na connect. Ni sawa. Mpige, nipige.
Oh my god, I vote kwa gari.
Na watu.
Awe.
Na watu basi na watu. Na watu, guys, thank you. Ni mimi ama ni wewe? Hiyo story utaniambia.
Hebu uliza swali Jen.
What about our relationship friendship scares you the most?
You know, people, I won't say fall out, but people grow at some point, yeah. So, like, but they, nikikaa chini hivi nikifikiria, I'll maybe get a better opportunity and leave you, or you get a better opportunity and leave me. I'm like, why won't we go together?
I know. You can't get up and do
So it's almost like I'm feeling our success is
it's rotated.
like your success and mine is entangled. Like if you're succeeding is when I'm succeeding. If I'm succeeding is when I'm succeeding. So I don't feel like us going our separate ways. Succeeding differently. I know.
You're starting another business.
You can't be telling me your story of how successful you are and I'm not. I can't be telling you my successful story and you're not. You know? So that's the feeling and it scares me.
Wow. Also me, Adi, it reaches a point where when I'm talking to someone about a job I ask, is there a place it can accommodate two people? Because I was like, say at this point, you compliment me in a way, I compliment you in a way, and I'm like, Sasa nikienda huko mbali, I'll start again making other friends again, and doing the ones who kujuana na watu and everything, and you don't know if it will go so well ama talk with their own interest ama with,
because now you know nishakulan umenilan. You know, sometimes I'm very mean.
You very and amenifunza matusi.
Sometimes I'm very mean, and by the way, hiyo ni kitu yenye mostly I don't mean bad or anything. It's not like I'm trying to like put you down. I think nature too. Even my sister complains about it. My cousin complains about it. The friend I used to have used to complain about it. But them wananiambianga kijokes. Wananiambia wewe, hey, beta sisi kuuliza kama niko smart ama siko smart. Utaniambia kitu nitarudi ni change ama nisiende mali naenda, you know. So like wewe you're just being yourself, but other people feel like you're being mean, but not necessarily in a way ya kutaka kuwa put down. Ulikuwa muuliza?
What about our friendship skills the most?
Mimi nishasema yako.
Ndio nishasema.
How am I doing as a friend, and how can I be a better friend to you?
How you doing as a friend?
On a scale of say 1 to 10.
You've just confessed your mean.
Yes, that's it.
I think you need to promote that. Don't embrace it as a good thing. It's not a good thing. You don't embrace mistakes.
It's not a mistake.
It's not a mistake, but there are some characters we don't embrace.
You know, like my mean isn't like coming to you and wewe. You know, it's more like me just being too honest and too open. Juu mtu ataniuliza unakaaje, nitakwambia ukai vizuri. And honestly haukai vizuri. It's not like nakwambia hivyo juu sikupendi. Nakwambia ndo ya ndo.
But sometimes you become mean. You know, when we are together sometimes
moja kama inaonyesha kwa mimi.
Kuna siku this lady mimi niliona tu like we are almost the same size. Alafu kasema msichana anakaaje. I felt offended personally. I was like that is so mean. I didn't reply. I was like that is so mean of you.
Na wewe venye unaniambianga sina mwili nitapelekwa na upepo.
See, you're kijoke. You ilikuwa ni out of nowhere. Hii ni kijoke. Umeniuliza nini hapo tena?
How am I doing as a friend and how can I be a better friend?
You're doing so good.
But I have learned to like really tone down on my being mean and pointing out issues. I'll point out and then relax. You know the way I used to like be all up in your business. So now I just point out and relax.
I hate the way sometimes we argue about silly things. But one thing with you, let me tell you, you are a better friend. But there is this, sometimes when you're on your phone, talking to someone that I know very well is not good for you. You
was that is not good for you very necessary?
Because I know your worth, you know. Okay. I know you're more than that. But because you want to be there, no, tutasonga tu na hiyo trolley mpaka tufike mwisho. As the better guy come, but mimi I would really feel good when that better guy, you wait for that better guy, that good guy. But you always on your phone. I love you act, you act like I'm not there, like I'm not around, hata nikikuongelesha. And me when I'm on my phone, hata kama naongea na mom, you love to ask me something and I will answer you. I don't like that part. That one.
Even when we yes, energy, I'm going to change.
Thank you.
In fact, I'm not receiving any more calls.
Receive.
Don't you dare call me when I'm in
at least know that there are people around.
Yeah, I know. I'll definitely change it.
Kwanza kuna mwingine hapo I'll not talk. Yani when he used to call, your world will stop. Okay, let me not continue.
Lakini tuliachana tu.
But the memories shared.
I know.
Yeah.
Now, Ushasema. Mi niseme sasa. Hey.
How do I
How am I doing as a friend and how can I be a better friend?
Si mimi ndo sasa inafaa niulize. Si
ushasema. Nimesema mean, ukasema call. Sasa ni mimi my turn. It's my turn.
Were you waiting for this moment and opportunity?
I feel like sometimes you just get off haraka sana. Like you get triggered na vitu ndogo. Mpaka sometimes nimeongea yo umeblow up na sasa nimeshindwa okay. What did I do that was so wrong? I'm like, okay, let me just give her time to get through those feelings. Maybe you might talk, but I have waited for you to ever talk to me and tell me maybe I've done something wrong or, you know.
I remember that day, it was a bad thing. Ulienda even na pikipiki and I was like, mbona sasa sijapanda hiyo pikipiki? Then you text, kaniambia I don't know why you, and I felt it. Alafu nashuka hivi gari I meet Ruth. You know I told Ruth, by the way, you know, this is ameenda mbele yangu, we are not okay. And she was like, why? I don't know, I feel we were both stupid and I was the most stupid. I don't know how to put, but I was more stupid than her.
Because imagine nilienda and then nikapata kunanyesha. I tried calling you nikuulize kama ulibeba sweater or something to cover yourself, you didn't pick.
I didn't see the call. Ilikuwa kwa bag wallahi. Nilirudi kuona hiyo call, nikiwa Roysambu missed call.
Mimi nimeshuka hivi stage.
Nikaingia nini hivi kwa WhatsApp. Na wameniambia, I don't know why you're so negative, and I felt bad. I was like, fuck, what am I going to answer you? The whole time to meeting, sitaki hata kukuangalia niko, yeah, I don't know. And you know that point that tuna ile point ya but I feel this is the realest, I think this is the realest relationship I have.
Yeah. You have to like get through the emotions you have. You might disagree, agree, and then nazia chat zinaenda hivyo. Ni wewe.
Do you feel I prioritize you enough? Do you feel? It's something to feel, not something to think.
You used to, but currently no.
Wow! Why do you say that? Mbona unasema hivyo? Niambie.
See, you spend more time with other friends.
I only spend, imagine squeeze the other day. You see, my other friend, the male one, was like, nowadays you don't hang out with me. Nowadays you don't want to even stay back. We catch up because I have things I want to tell you. You see, like he complained.
So what are you going to do?
I don't know. It is just a mess.
Figure it out.
Because most of the time, you're only not at work on Saturday night and Sunday. And most of the time, maybe he's not on.
Or during the week, he's not around.
So unajua hiyo ndo time maybe I can spare out for him. But sasa pia when you are around pia you're like twende tukalale, and he's like stay back kidogo, there's something I want to discuss with you. So I'm like, I'm torn in between.
Nimeenda 1 hour. What are you doing? 2 hours. What are you doing?
3 hours.
We were supposed to be sleeping, remember? I'm almost calling. What are you still doing?
Wow, do you have that girlfriend that
come up here?
That is, you act like a boyfriend.
Okay. Nimeme. Show me your best impression of me.
The best impression of you. You know, when we fall out, you still always come back and talk. It's like nothing has happened.
I know, I'm wired like that.
Like nothing has happened. Really, God. Oh. Guys, really, guys. Guys, wow. Guys, no. Guys, no, guys.
Umeanza kurekod?
Yes. Yes, yours.
Oh, the best impression.
Wow.
The way you're always caring when I'm at your place, like unajua sometimes you might serve me food, niko kwa bed, I'm like,
Oh, but it's serve you all the time.
I know, see, I'm like, okay, okay. The kind of friendships zenye nimekuwa nazo ni ile like nishapika. Ndio ujipakulie, you know, like ni almost like mtu anafeel vibaya kukufanyia kitu. But sisi we've never had that struggle ya like ati nimefanya hiyo no. No, so it's just like so sweet.
And guys, she has cried. Wow. But anyway, we want to sign out. Thank you for spending time with us. But before we sign out, I think I have something to tell you, and maybe if you have something to tell me. Yeah, bitches, I love you so much. You're a sister, a friend, and you don't take anything for granted. Yeah, for sometimes we fall out, and yeah, it's just humanly fall out, and sometimes I always feel like coming back and saying sorry, but you don't give me that chance. You start talking to me as if nothing happened, and you should just just react a tree and evil. Sometimes I feel guilty. You feel guilty from inside, but again you don't know what to do or say. Yeah, and sometimes you feel you want that space. Yeah, sometimes I go when you're not around, I just go sit myself down somewhere and start thinking about it. And Tuesday I was reading a Bible verse, it was talking about how Christians we should never be quick to anger and such like stuff. And if I'm calling myself a Christian, I think I should embrace that. I should learn that. Yeah, I love it. Don't take it for granted. I don't take our friendship for granted. We are going far. Yeah, and those people are watching and heaven is watching. God knows that it is not by chance that we met, not by chance that we are friends, we clicked. We could have just fall out in our base. Yeah. But God made to make tumekuja huku. It was His purpose, and I know He has better and bigger plans for us. Yeah, the Bible said that I have plans. Isaiah 29:11. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you and to give you hope for the future. Yeah, so He has plans for us, and yeah, in any day, any time, I'm here for you. I love you so much.
But then it's weird because the friendship you remember that time you told me we go to your aunt's place, we fight sana.
Yeah.
Because I didn't understand how that happens. Like we're friends, how is family coming in? You know. Nah, you going to my sister's, it was no big deal. So me going to your aunt's place, I was like, Jesus. Tunaenda kulala kwa aunti yako hapana. So I fought it, nikasema let me just go. So you see, it makes you feel like more of part ya family yako, and you going to my sisters and we spending time together makes you also feel like more of part of this.
And hata nimekwambia tuteni ushago, ndio to my mom. Yeah, or when she's here she will invite you, come say hi.
So I think that's what friends are for. And if you have a friend who's not growing you or challenging you, the way you challenge me. I'm actually a procrastinator by nature. But mpaka ikakamani nikasimamia, I'll never be mentioning things that I want to do to you because the way you push me, utafikiria idea ni more yours than it is mine.
Yeah, because when you do it, when you grow,
we grow together. So I just love the way you push me. I don't get to like postpone things for tomorrow, day after tomorrow. And I appreciate and love you so much. And I thank God that He brought you in my life.
Amen. Thank God too for you. Yeah. Wow.
So that has been our time, guys. I hope you've learned something from us.
You've enjoyed.
If you've enjoyed too. If you have a friend who you do not communicate with, then it's about time you left that friendship. Because hii ya kujiekanga maneno kwa kwa roho, when it blows up, by then blow up vibaya
Vibaya
sana.
sana.
So you'd rather be talking about your issues, get solutions to those issues. Ukiona ime persist, you know huyu ni mtu mwenye haku respect as a friend. So just get a way to communicate your issues, tell each other what you want to tell each other. Hata kama ni kukosana mkosane, but you find a solution and get back together.
Sure, true. Yeah, guys, it has been nice spending time with you here. As we call it, our safe space. We are going to be sharing our stories. We're going to be making fun. I talk about Tunalia here. Sometimes we'll be crying when it's so emotional, you know. Yeah, but I hope we are here to start a channel to impact the young generation, because it's so hard right now to find a friend mwenye tu atakuwa na wewe in whatsoever way.
They don't mind who you are, what you are, what you've done. Just a ride or die kind of friend.
Yeah, so thank you guys for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking, and please share, like, and comment. I have been your beautiful girl, Juma, and
Beatrice Vicky.
Woo. Bye.
Then you jump like this, let's. The other side.
Jump.
Jump. Jump. Then.